Alright, here we go for pack number 3. The rare is Villainous Wealth, so clearly the exact opposite of what we were hoping for. It's a Jeskai Charm that we could try to splash, but I really would prefer not to splash because our deck is so powerful and consistent right now, and we don't really want any tap lands or anything like that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the only card for us, which is another Mardu Horde Chief. And now I'm basically not passing Trumpet Blast for anything. Yeah. A lot of 2/3s for 3, that's for sure, but can't say I'm upset with that. Still also looking for Feat of Resistance. Those are the 2 cards I'm looking for most. I'd probably take Feat of Resistance over Trumpet Blast, but not a whole lot else, unless it's like some insane rare or uncommon for us, obviously. Alright, there's nothing for us here. Could take Jeskai Student. I'm going to do a quick bear check through our deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bears. So I'd like to pick up like 1 or 2 more bears probably. So I could take Jeskai Student here. I think it's between that and Smite the Monstrous. And I suppose Barrage of Boulders as well. But Barrage of Boulders doesn't look like it's going to be that great in our deck, because we only have 1 4-power creature. We could like combine it with Warflare, but it doesn't seem like a good plan to me. So I think I'm going to take the Smite the Monstrous, just because I'm a little low on removal right now. And I think I'll be able to find some better creatures a little later down the line. So there's a Timely Horde Mate here, but I think I'm just slamming this Trumpet Blast. Like, we have enough 4-drops. Timely Horde Mate's like decent, but it's not that insane. It's kind of underwhelmed me as of late, drafting triple cons. We've got like the Smoldering Efreets and the Humbled Effector to bring back, but nothing we're really too excited about, so I think Trumpet Blast is just going to be better, because we have so many ways to get cheap guys onto the field. Alright, here I'm going to take, I think, Rush of Battle. I think I want the 3rd. I think I like having 3 of that effect, just because we can make a lot of cheap guys so efficiently. Might be overkill, I'm not sure, but we're kind of trying to draft an archetype here, so just kind of feeling things out. Still not sure exactly how the format's going to play, but can't be too much different than triple cons, so let's do that. Alright, here's a Valley Dasher, which I'll happily take. It's a bear that we can bring back. Attacks each turn if able. Oh no, what a downside, because we want to be attacking every turn anyway. Obviously, I don't want to understate the downside, because it is real, but it's looking to be very good in our deck, especially with ways to take advantage of raid and bring it back with our rare and whatnot. And well, that's a late Bellowing Saddle Brute. I think I want to take a land here. Our mana doesn't look too bad. In fact, I haven't seen any besides Aerostorm. I think that's the only double colored cost card that we have. Warflare is going to be pretty easy to cast as well. So maybe I can just hate draft here. Or I could take a Bring Low. Yeah, I'm probably just safer to take the Bring Low. It's generally not a good idea to rare draft, or to hate draft rather. Huh. Pretty late debilitating injury, but I guess I'm taking Alabaster Kir in here. Defiant Strike is like not amazing in our deck. It's good with our rare, but that's pretty much it. Everything else just dies in combat anyway. It's not going to have a huge impact on our deck, and we don't have any prowess or anything to take advantage of it. Here's a Tormenting Voice, which I'm probably not going to play, but it's an option. Villainous Wealth came back. Sure, I'll just rare draft here. Why not? Jeskai Student came back, which I could play. Alright, now we're getting to the dregs of the packs. Just go ahead and take all that. So let's go ahead and build our deck. I think I'm not playing the Jeskai Student or the Hate Blade. We have a lot of 4-drops, which I'm kind of concerned about. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. 5, 6, 7. Which is kind of a lot. Get these out. I just picked up something random. Okay. So I have to cut 3 cards, it looks like. This is most likely just a 17 land deck. No reason to go 18 or 16 or anything crazy like that. Maybe I don't play both of these Bring Lows. They don't scale super well into the late game. And it's like not very efficient for the cost. Like if you compare Bring Low and the Bathe in Dragonfire, like even though it's instant, I think this card is just better. And I have a lot of 4-drops as is, so I think Smite the Monstrous is even better, just because it deals more with what we're worried about, which is bigger guys that outclass our small guys in the mid game, which is really the crucial turns where we need to be trumpet blasting and whatnot to overcome before they can solidify their advantage. So we've got one more cut. Possible we want to cut one of our mass pump effects. Like maybe I just don't want this Rush of Battle. Goes great with the Horde Chiefs, but I think that's the only warriors that we have in the deck. Oh, I guess this is a warrior. These are monks, shamans, berserkers. Lots of random creature types, so I'm going to go ahead and try this. I'm not sure exactly what the critical mass of pump is that we're going to want in this deck, so maybe in post-board games I'm going to want to bring in more, but let's go ahead and add our lands. I think we want one more mountain than plains. Yeah, because we've got 8 white spells to a multitude of red spells, so 9-8 looks pretty good to me. 9... Oops, that scared me. Okay, 9-8. I'll just put a couple lands on the sideboard. Alright, I'll go ahead and save this deck, and we'll be back to play some games in Cockatrice.